Oh no. I don't think my webcam. God damn it. Why does the webcam have to be weird? Um, why are you guys not getting anything? Hi everybody. How you doing? Oh, it's on Dark Souls 3, that's why. Hello everybody and welcome to Elden Ring DLC stream. I have to stop stream for a second in order to open OBS again and get my webcam to start working. So give me a second. It'll be the same stream. You're going to see a buffer sign for like a minute. I'll be right back. Is it working? Chat, can you see me? I think you can see me, chat. Hello. How you guys doing? How is everybody? I know I haven't streamed in a bit. I was doing something, chat. As you can see on my screen, hopefully. Why can't you see? First of all, the audio is weird, so give me a second to fix that. Headphones, yes. Headphones, yes. Okay. That should be fixed. Let's hope you guys can see the screen. I don't know why you can't. Why can't you see the screen? Hello? What? Why are you capturing Dark Souls 3 again? Thank you. Hello, chat. How are you guys doing? Welcome to this stream where I do stuff and things. My mic, goes really loud. Anyways, it's so that I can talk quietly, and guys, we could just chill out. We can relax. So, guys, it's been a minute since I've seen you guys. I've streamed. Just know I have been playing Elden Ring. Anybody who's seen me on Steam or on Discord sometimes sees that. I was playing Elden Ring. As you can see by our character here, this does not look like the rune level 1 from, like 8 months ago. The rune level 1 from 8 months ago just had the Servant Hunter. I just finished refilming our RL1 and re-ranking them, or re-ranking the Elden Ring main game. So I used. I know a lot of people had comments on whether or not I used. Why didn't I use X, Y, Z? Why did I stick with the Great Hunter, Great Serpent Sword the entire time? Well, it's because I was a good player and I can do it. But that wasn't the point of the video. So I gathered together the most OP build possible, and I did that. I beat the game using the most OP builds possible, and I re-ranked Elden Ring. So once this new video comes out, just know that I will be including that in the video. So you'll be seeing a re-ranking of Elden Ring Soul Level 1. Okay? So just know the main game will be re-ranked, and then it'll be the DLC afterwards. So just know I re-ranked Elden Ring DLC. It was so easy. It's probably below Dark Souls 2 now. That's how easy it was, chat. That's how easy it was. Anyways, hello Zombie Pixelated, how you doing? Hello KFC Bucket. Hello Hulkster. Hello Alice, how you doing? Hello my beautiful fans. Lucentis, hello. I heckin' love Elden Ring rankings. Exactly. Well, now you get to see me do another ranking, or I guess a re-ranking of Elden Ring. The rest of the games we played fine. By the way, just know the rest of the games, I think we played the most OP build possible for Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3. I tried to give myself as much leeway as possible. Elden Ring just happens to have a shit ton of builds, and it's very hard to get all of them. So if you look at our Elden Ring character right now, by the way, I did not do this completely legit. I did spawn in these. So, guys, if you're questioning why I have so many of these, it's because I'm really good at the game, chat. I'm really good at the game. But yeah, I only used the amount that was possible for the certain area. Trust me, I'll explain it in the video. You'll be fine. I didn't just max 25 and then did Margit. That'd be stupid. My gravity only run was very funny to try, Pants. It'd be very funny to try in DLC. I'll tell you that. Anyways, I just finished beating Radon. Not Radon. Radigan. And we need to go and face the DLC. Our previous RL1 run was this. This is all we had. We were naked, and we had the Great Serpent Hunter. But no. Now we have more, chat. First of all, I'd like to introduce you to Black Flame Tornado, Banished Knight Halberd. Right? Our Misrecord Golden Vow. I'd like to introduce you to a few of my builds, chat. First of all, we have the Starfist. The lovely Starfist. The OP Poise build I didn't even know existed until making this video. Then, of course, chat, we have our Poison Mist, which we used the Finger Seals on. We have our lovely Bow that we use to do range damage on foes. We have Iron Balls. We have the Commander Standard to maximize our damage. We have the Watchdog Staff for the Sorcery of Crozier. We have the Gravity Bolt, the Stun Machine. Then we have Great Stars. I've not used it. We have the Ice Ring Hatchet for Hoarfrost Stomp. It was kind of bad, so I stopped using it. Godskin Peeler for Black Flame Tornado. We, of course, have everyone's favorite Rivers of Blood. We have the Blood Uchikatana Bloody Slash. We have Wing of Estelle, Bloodhound Fang. We have the Greatsword plus 24 with a Royal Knight's Resolve. That shit was too much damage. Honestly, it's kind of slow. The ball build is way better. The Death Poker. We have this one. Swords, sorry, no, I didn't even... We have Black Knife plus 10. It's kind of bad. And that's really it, chat. Those were the best builds I found after a lot of testing. A lot of testing, chat. 999. It isn't cheating if no one sees it. Exactly. As I decide to show everybody. Guys, I've never cheated a day in my life. Not even plus 25. I didn't want... There's only so many plus 25s in the game, and I didn't want to be unfair. Anyways, I didn't even use those. The plus 24s did enough damage where it didn't matter. The plus 8 damage you get from plus 24 to 25 didn't do jack shit. I will be upgrading them to 25 now, though. Make your head smaller before starting. I have bad news, everybody. Because of Elden Ring DLC change, I don't think I can change my body proportions anymore. Cheat engine, whatever it was, that allowed me to do it before, I tried it and it didn't work. So we'll be stuck like this until I figure out what to do. I think I have to download Cheat Engine 7.5. That might fix the error. But last time I tried to download 7.5, I downloaded another software and that was not okay. And now that software eats at my computer, and this computer will slowly detonate over time. So I'll download 7.5 later, and hopefully it'll allow me to change my body proportions. What's my favorite boss? Horalu. Anyways, boys, we have enough to upgrade everything to plus 25, so might as well, you know? Might as well. Everything that's good gets upgraded to 25, boys. I would use Meteorite Blade, but it's the Gravitas, I've never even tried it, to be honest. It seemed like it would be kind of mid, chat. I don't know if this increases rallying standard. I don't think it does. Let's upgrade this one. I accidentally have 2. I didn't mean to have 2, but I have 2. I didn't spawn this in, by the way. Starfist I actually grabbed and then upgraded. I just accidentally upgraded it to 25. And it was supposed to be at like 23, so I had to get a new one. That's why there's 2 of them. That should be it, chat. Those are our builds. Everything else is maxed out. Oh, besides the longbow. Why, you know, why not? Why not, chat? Why not? Max out a longbow. We could max out the Erdtree Greatbow as well. You know, why not, chat? With so many resources, nothing matters. Alright, chat. We have a few things that we need to do this stream. Alright, chatters? So, Wheel of Deformity is on hiatus till you get it fixed then? Yeah, Bloodgrave. Sorry about that. Just for everyone knows, if you pay me $5, I spin a wheel and that changes the body proportions of my character. However, that'll be put on hiatus until I can figure out how to make my body proportions weird again. I think all I need to do is update Cheat Engine, but I genuinely don't know. It might just not work anymore, boys, and that would be very sad, and I might have to figure something out. But at the moment, it just doesn't work. What's up? Question marks. How you doing? Pants, how you played the DLC? So what's your favorite weapon? I have not played the DLC. This will be my first time playing it. I know every boss in the DLC. So I know about Radon and whatever. That was spoiled to me, but it's fine. I've never played him. I know about like twin. I saw like a fire and there's a mage with two swords. That's all I saw, and the lion with a face and shit. I know the bosses because I needed to figure out what bosses I need to fight. There are 11 bosses that we need to fight, boys. 11 bosses. Oh, by the way, I have all the Sites of Graces, so if you're questioning why I might have this Site of Grace, even though I've never killed Moog, it is because I unlocked all the Sites of Grace, so I didn't have to keep, sprinting everywhere. Hello, living beans and pants. I am an inorganic material. I am made of polyester and cotton, boys. It's 3:21 a.m. Yeah, this is a late night stream, boys. I'm sorry to do it so late than my usual time. School's been weird. I have finals next week. We're trying to finish the DLC by the end of either this week or next week. Before Saturday next week is the goal. I was hoping you had a favorite weapon. My favorite weapon currently, at the moment, base game, has been... I like Banished Knight Halberg a lot. But if you're talking about, like, OP builds, I mean... Come on. You could not like Starfist, and Watchdog Staff has been one of my favorite weapons. What am I doing? Oh, no. I don't think did I prepare my build? I don't think I prepared my build at all. Yeah, I am the wrong build right now. I mean, I could work with this build. It's totally fine. I am the Starfist build right now. And also Black Flame Tornado. I just realized we don't have the... we don't have the Purifying Crystal tier. Oopsie. Last time I tried to figure out the Purifying Crystal tier, he didn't spawn. So I don't know what to do, chat. This guy did not spawn. There's supposed to be an invader there that spawns and drops the Purifying Crystal tier, which I'm supposed to use for Moog. If you don't know... This is on RL1, chat, which means my health is stupidly low. I wouldn't be able to survive that attack even if I tried. I might barely survive it with with Purifying Tear. I can't believe you make you fight Moog to enter the DLC. Luckily for us, I know Moog like the back of my hand. Yeah. I was going to say something else, but I decided to hold back in case any 14-year-olds were here. They would laugh, and I'm older than them, so I feel inclined to not make them laugh. I gotta make really old jokes that only old people would understand. Y'all, you guys remember the economic depression in 2008? Shit was hilarious. It had me ha-haing a lot, chat. Let me just say. Okay. Let's see if this guy spawns. He doesn't spawn, chat. What am I supposed to do? He doesn't spawn. I might have to spawn it in. He doesn't spawn. Okay. Hold on, chat. Some technical difficulties, chat. Don't worry. It's totally technical and not cheating anything in. No, chat. That would never happen. That would never happen. Would never happen, chat. Literally would never happen, chat. I've never cheated in my life, chat. Isn't she... You need to kill Yura first? You can't... No, no, guys. You guys are completely wrong. I have walked to this spot before, and he has spawned in. Do the quest, Mr. Tree. No, you don't have to do the quest. What quest? You don't have to do Yura's quest. What do you mean you have to do Yura's quest? I've never had to do Yura's quest. And now I do? That sounds like a lot of wasted time that we don't have, chat, alright? You guys may call me Mr. Cheater Man, but I'm doing what's best for the video. Yeah, Eleanor always spawns. Exactly. I've killed your... it always spawns. They always spawn. They're not spawning now. Wait until I meet Mesmere. He sounds like a dope boss. All right. What am I giving myself? Purifying Crystal Tier. There we go. Beautiful, chat. Did you see that, chat? That was crazy. That was crazy how that just spawned in my inventory. Right? Whoa. What a weird Elden Ring glitch. Anyways. Let's go fight Moog. DLC was 3 days long. Only bosses had me raging. That was Primer Dawn as Mesmere. I just had skill issue. Yeah, I've never fought Primer Dawn. He looks dope, though. I saw, like, a few of his attacks by accident. He has, like, some light shit that he does, and it looks terrible. Should we do the magic build, or should we do this build? Chat, this is a good question. I think I'm going to do the magic build, chat. I want to show you, chat, my magic build. I want to show you, chat, my magic build, alright? First of all, we have to do a few things, actually. We gotta put strength and magic in this. Our magic build only lasts for, like, 3 minutes, because we need to equip this... We need to equip the strength, strength knot, and as you know, that only lasts, like, a few minutes before GG. I can't fight anymore with that weapon. And then we also need this. And then we also need... We're good with all that. Yeah. Okay, and then we need to equip this Magic Scorpion Charm, and I think this as well. I think it also increases damage. Okay, and then we need to put on Rogier's... Not Rogier. Yeah, actually, it is Rogier. Spellblade set, chat, for the 2% increase for spells. Alright. And then, chat, we gotta wield the almighty Watchdog Staff. And then we can also equip Misericord. Misericord. Yes. Actually, we could technically equip the other thing. Misericord is just easier and faster, to be honest. So I'm just gonna use Misericord. We don't need Misericord. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna use Misericord. Fuck it, chat. Who needs Misericord? When you can use the good old-fashioned Commander Standard. If you don't know, Commander Standard is the best buff you can get in the game. It's basically Golden Vow, if Golden Vow is on steroids. No Scudetry fragments, by the way. Yes, Steve, I'm going to use as many of those as humanly possible. I'm not, I will. Trust me. Anyways, chat, let's do this. Alright. Hang that up. We do have to watch this, chat. We have to watch this. So. You're going to break your controller when doing gravity magic only? Now, Hulkster, imagine doing gravity magic only on hard mode. Because that's what I did it on. All the enemies had 2 times health. Or some shit like that. I don't think I've ever seen this cutscene. Chat, have I seen this cutscene? Chat, be for real. Have I seen this cutscene before? You just beat Elden Ring today, and that was hard, so I salute you, pants. Fair enough. So are you telling me Moog comes from the blood of his beloved? Maybe Moog is innocent.
Dearest Mikola.
If it were me, chat, I would probably be gobbling those fingers.
Must abide alone a while.
How does he speak normally with those teeth? Watch it. Miners here. My favorite activity.
Honor the guest. To the birthplace of our dynasty.
Dynasty! Okay, chat. So we're gonna treat Moog like a play toy and do this. Ain't that beautiful, chat? Also, chat, I just realized I didn't put a purifying tear on. We're dead. We're so gonna die, chat, but I just wanted to show you this. I realized we can't use this build. Chat, I fucked up, chat. Chat, I fucked up. I fucked up, chat. We're gonna die, chat. We can't kill him before. Drink. Maybe we could... We could survive. Holy shit, I didn't know we could. Oh, that is confusing. Goodbye. Can you not do all that stuff? I don't have that much HP, bro. I did not prepare for this at all. I forgot to give myself more stuff. Alright, I'm leaving. Never mind. I'm not leaving, I guess. Okay, I'm leaving. Bro, can you leave me alone? Oh, I'm dead. Right as I did it, chat. Right as I did it, he decides to do that. That is crazy. Makes sense since bleed scales from HP. I think I'm on New Game Plus 90. The stupid DLC has cool book locked behind quest line. This is terribly painful. Well, chat, I forgot to give myself healing. Oopsie daisy. I always put a Miz record on because we can actually fast roll it. What the? Thank you. Goodbye. I love how he just doesn't do anything. He just sits there and watches patiently. Alright. Run away. He always does that, doesn't he? Who knows? Chat. Shit. RTSR setup, chat? Am I right or wrong? Oh, shit. I did not see that, chat. By the way, ignore stream elements. It's talking about our sorcery only run that I was doing before this, and I haven't changed it, and it's been years. Pants is a monster. That's why I'm killing Moog. I'm killing Moog for a lot of reasons. Yes, I'm a monster. He's blocking my way to the DLC, alright, chat? I swear that's the only reason. Just as Moog is innocent, I am innocent. Damn it! Fuck you.
Mine alone.
We do a lot of damage with this strat. The only problem with this strat is the fact that second phase is just harder since I have to keep running away. So I'm gonna actually just switch to normal punchy punchies. Yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do a charge build. Because I know how to beat his first phase. It's not hard. His second phase is a little finicky. Like I know how to beat it. It's just I know how to beat it very slowly. Which is never fun, chat. Alright, so we're gonna do this, chat. And we're gonna put on the charge tier. We're gonna put on the charge tier, chat. And then we're gonna switch to our charge build. Which all it requires is this. And I think anything else? Nope, chat. That's literally it. Congratulations, our charge build. We change one thing. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do, chat. You take out this. This is our stun build, actually. I lied. This isn't our charge build. This is our stun build. Why is my room so messy? Eh, it looks fine. It's better than 99% of streamer rooms. I can tell you that for sure. You're currently doing fire incantations only. That is very... Let me just say, as somebody who's been the entire game with a single fire spell, that is the most difficult challenge ever if you're doing all remembrances. Only because of Moog. Moog is the only reason that is difficult. Just FYI. Alright, boys. I don't want to misrecord. I don't need to have any of this shit, really. Yeah, I don't really need any of this. I like putting on this for jump attacks. Yeah. We could take out the hat, though. Oh, actually, I could put on misrecord for Golden Vow. I could also put Flame Grant Me Strength, but kind of useless at the moment. Chad, I'm great at this fight. If I die during this fight, just know my efforts are worthless. Oh, I thought I can... My efforts are apparently worthless? I thought he would stun on 3 hits. He did not. I don't know. I forgot that we didn't have the charge tier. Or the stun tier. Yeah. There's a crystal tier that allows you to stun them more quickly. I think we can probably stun them in 3 with that, but because we don't have that equipped, it's meaningless. It is a bit meaningless. Alright, boys. Really? That hits? Didn't know that. Better than XQC, that's for damn sure. My room doesn't have any food in it. That's like a plus, chat. Not gonna lie, there are some shitty incantations, yeah. There are some shitty fire incantations. Although I will say there are some that are good. For the DLC, it might be good. Okay, chat, let's actually do this correctly. We're gonna do this, chat. Then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do Crag's Blade. Crag's Blade will increase our poise damage. Alright, boy. Let's go. We should just stick to R2s. Charge R2s. And only one. There's not really a time where we can do more than one. Except here. That should have hit. That's fucking great. I can't even hit him. Because of a stupid attack. That's so annoying. Oh, he fucking bled too. That's great. Chad, this is beautiful. Let me just say. This is what happens when Ninja gets a low taper fade. And get stunned, nerd. Oh, this is bad. Probably the worst position to be in. Drink. So we can get that 10% bonus. Ow. Drink. Itchy nose, chat. We're playing nose goes. There we go. Good spell. Yeah, chat, there's not much we can do here. Oh, everything's fire now. No! What? Dude, that came down. That barely touched me. I literally was. I rolled at the exact same time. The frame. Oh, so stupid. It's so stupid, chat. Like, it's so dumb. Fucking like a tick left. God damn it. Bro, I'm so good at mode for that to happen. That's annoying, chat. GG. Alright, he's gonna go dose. 2-0, I mean. There's like a perfect attack to follow all this stuff up with. I could probably stun him if I hit him twice. There you go. That was like a risk there, but a risk I was willing to take, at the very least. Oh my god, I'm almost dead, I'm almost dead. It's funny how the Lord of Blood can bleed. And G frickin' Jig Moog. You're easy when you memorize. You're easy after having to memorize all your attacks for a video that you haven't published yet. The coming of our dynasty. Steve, look away. I murdered him. No nuts or goldfish? Chat? I think it's DLC time, boys. I've never seen this cutscene. Everyone be quiet. There's no cutscene? I'm just here? What? Look at this, chat. An empty-ass map. Empty-ass map, chat. By the way, this is all new to me. Wow. What a sight. That tree looks awesome. Looks better than the bright one, you know? It's all shadowy, you know? I like shadows because I'm edgy. I like shadows because I'm edging. Mushrooms, chat. Absolutely not. We ignore all enemies except bosses. Unless they give items. Which I doubt they do. Alright, chat. We found a map. Welcome to trying to get all the maps in the game now. God damn it, I can't even open my map now. That's so lame. Can't believe you didn't play the DLC until now. Well, it's called having to do school, and school taking up so much of your life that you can't do anything without doing, you know, years of without, like, you know, you can't spend a night without doing work. Most of my nights are hours of coding, and then this, chat. And then working out, and then rock climbing. It's a lot of things, chat. And then I'm making a D&D game as well. Doing a lot of things. All right. So we've been here. Now we need to grab this guy. So let's go this way. If I remember correctly, I think we're blocked from certain areas until we... Like, Altus Plateau is blocked until you get the elevator. I'm pretty sure there's a boss that blocks us. No cutscenes, it's very sad. If there are no cutscenes, that is very sad. There better be boss cutscenes at the very least. Can someone in chat tell me if half the map is cut off from you at the start of the game? Back Pyre-free. Yeah, I do remember this is all about, like, fire and stuff. Like, a lot of the enemies here are either immune or not immune, but resistant or weak against magma damage and fire damage in general. Look at that, it's Marika. Guys, our first scatic tree fragment. Can you believe it? Can you believe it, chat? I found it without even a guide. We will be using them, and I will not be doing another run. I thought about doing a run without scatic tree, whatever it was, but I'm not going to do that because I don't have time, chat. It's very sad, but I don't have the time to do both runs. I'm already 8 months late on my video. Can I, like... Why can't I go through here? I can't get through there. Am I going to try it without the Shadow of Blessing or with the Shadow of Blessing? I'm going to try it with the Shadow of Blessing. Only, I don't have enough time to do it without. That's the problem, chat. I have about a week and a half, 2 weeks, before I go home and I have to buy a new PC. So, yeah, I don't have enough time. And I'd like to get this video out. And it's not unfair to use the scatic tree blessings. I mean, we could use consumables in Elden Ring. I use consumables in Elden Ring. You're allowed to do that. I'm just not using any ashes. I'm allowed to use items. I'm just not allowed to use ashes. It's very different. So this is blocked off. Or it seems to be, at the very least. Mesmer doesn't block any path to the main game. Why do I have to buy a new PC? This PC has been with me for, like, I think 5-6 years now. I'm bringing this... I basically live at my dorm, chat. So I'm buying a new PC for, first of all, editing reasons. Because I'd like to, you know, it not be so slow. It also brings you higher quality videos. I think I'm going to do like 4K, 8K videos, stuff like that. But mostly it's so that I can have another PC at my home house. What tends to happen is I go home for the summer and I spend 3 months unable to do a single thing because my PC is... Ooh, backhand blade. Okay. I thought... Isn't that a good blade? I spend a good amount of time at home, unable, like, I spend a week or two there, and I can't do any of my work while I'm there because I don't have a PC. Hi there, guy. I'm running away. You look good, you look cool and all, but I'm okay. There's so many of them. There's so many goats. There's so many goats. Why the hell is this guy? Oh. Companions? Another fragment. What is up, knight?
Ah, Lady Leda spoke of you. You're that tarnished. Guided
She...
by kindly Mikola.
It's a woman.
I am Freya. I once fought alongside General Radahn.
Did you?
Battle, you can be sure. Oh, did you speak to our dour little? If you've yet to do so, having you find more of them. They are Mikola the. If you've yet assuming you intend.
Yes, I do. I intend to follow the path of God. I abandon here the first of the flesh of my body.
Another then would understand the Earth Tree. I believe Mikola's
Okay.
never.
I've never been one to want to talk to NPCs, boys.
As long as you.
I got the map. I got the map of cross sites. That did literally nothing. Did it open this up or some shit? Okay, thank you.
As long as you abide.
Is this your first one of the DLC? Yes, Witchy, it is. That's crazy, bro. You're literally in enemy territory. Just time for her to retire. Nah, bro. I didn't murder the entire lineage. I didn't murder a single thing, guys. I've never done a single thing wrong, chat. I'll have you know, I've never done a single thing wrong. I didn't kill all the royal guards or the demigods and succeed the throne. I didn't do that. That was another tarnish. That wasn't me. If it was me, it was on accident. Okay, let's go this way. Since this way we have mapped out already, we might be able to grab this one or this one. At the moment, chat, I'm just heading towards. I'm exploring and heading towards. I'm heading towards the maps. Just heading towards the maps, chat. Trying to get as many sites of graces as possible and scattered tree fragments like this one. Scattered tree. Scattered tree? Scat? My favorite category, guys, is scat. Come on, kids. Make sure to look that up. I'm joking. Are we already on? Is this a boss? No way. Oh, it's just a castle. Okay. Hey, buddy. You're not a boss. Yeah, no. We're not fighting a single creature until I'm buffed to the max with scatic tree fragments. We're making this RL1 video the easiest RL1 video ever. I don't know where I'm going. I'm kind of going into a direction until I die, like that. Who cares about the 420,000 runes, chat? Who cares about that? I can get that in a second. Those maps are late game. All of them? There has to be a way to go forward. I assume this is covered. But there should be a way to go around. Look, there's a way to go through here, and we can probably go that way. Okay, we can go left. I'm going to go left first, because it looks like a dead end. We go left first, chat. And we see what's up. Oh no, a bridge, chat. I hope there's not any people hanging off of it. Hold on a second. I turned the mic off for your guys' sake, so you guys wouldn't have to keep hearing that. My bad. Hi, I'm back. I got burned alive. Weirdest thing happened, chat. Some like little mosquito was buzzing around and it was making this really loud noise. And we all had to leave the apartment building because of this mosquito that kept buzzing so loud. I'm turning the mic on. Little bro, turn the mic on. I'm turning you on. Alright, chat. Let's go get another map. Let's continue on what we were doing. We were getting maps. I don't think we can get that map. This is sad, chat. Hi, bear. Well, you know what? It's a side of grace, chat. I'll get all the side of grace we can get. Did he just poison himself? He did just poison himself. Alright, this side of grace seems a little far, chat. Am I right? This side of grace is a little far. There we go. Did I kill the fire, little bro? I did. Fire has been defeated. It wasn't a fire, it was a mosquito, chat. It was a mosquito, chat. Also, is the volume too loud? Chad, do you think the Elden Ring volume is too loud or no? Or is it perfect? Ugh! I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm not dead yet, chat. Alright. To get this map, we have to go this way. I believe. I'm probably mistaken. And we have to go up there. We have to go up there, chat. I don't know how to go up there, but we have to go up there. The Elden Ring audio is indeed low. That's so cap. Can someone tell me if the audio is actually low? That's not Steve. Because Steve is lying. Steve is a D1 capper. Y'all know what that means? How do I get in here? Oh, smithing stone 3, really? That's lovely, chat. How do I get up there? Fuck you. How do I get up there? You're all fascinated with towering chair, towering table, towering bed, and towering fan. Why towering? Why not just... Why do you always change the end of my name and not the start of it? Like, instead of towering pants, maybe you can think of, like decrepit pants, or, small little baby pussy pants. Why do you guys always have to change the last part? I think we need more adjectives with pants. I just got tinkled on? I know. I'll have everyone know we get one shot, chat, by literally everything. Not a single thing will not one-shot us. A fucking fly can land on our foot and we die. The only thing that doesn't one-shot us is, like, ticks of bleed or something. Chat was thirsting over every inanimate object in my room. Guys, it's not that messy, chat. It's not that messy, chat. It's not that messy, chat. I don't want to hear it, chat. It's not that messy. Chat, I said it's not that messy. Why do you guys keep bringing up this subject, bro? Why you keep bringing this up, man? You just finished watching my all the trophies on Evil Dead? Isn't that a great video? Somebody who appreciates. Fuck you. You know what? Chatter. Someone banned Neo. He did this. Someone banned that guy. You can't watch stream right now? It's okay, phone. As long as you're not Neo, because that guy gave me bad luck. That guy gave me a lot of bad luck. He's almost as bad as Steve. That Steve guy in my chat, he keeps giving me so much bad luck. It's Drake. Thank you for saving pants. I don't associate myself with child diddlers. Oh, Drake! What's up, dude? Oh, how you doing, man? Dude, it's been so long since I've last seen you, bro. We should totally record that video together, you know, and we do that sponsorship we were talking about. Talking behind your back? Drake, I would never talk behind your back. I literally don't even know what that means. So if you told me to do it, I wouldn't even know how to. I'm just being for real right now, you know? I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know, chat. I wouldn't even know. Literally wouldn't know. But yeah, we should do that music video and shit, you know? That thing we were talking about. Fuck, man. Imagine not being good at the game. I'm not. At least at the moment, I'm not. Bro, do I need to fucking put on Opaline Bubble Tier just so I could survive this area? The most bannable person is absolutely pants. I've not made fun of any religious group ever, alright? Okay, I made one Al-Qaeda joke, chat. I didn't mean it, alright? Okay, I'm a little bit racist. But only in an Elden Ring context, chat. I just don't like invaders, chat. Nor did anybody in colonial America, okay? We have a lot of things in common, chat. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of racism in a video game. Where the fuck am I going? A question I ask myself every 12 minutes I play this game. You just noticed my health? Yeah, abysmal. It's rune level 1, boys. There's not many ways to increase your health in Elden Ring. That is one thing I'll say, chat. There's not many ways to increase that health pool. Not many ways at all. Since everything is like percentage based, it ends up just not helping. Okay, chat. This time we're gonna do this better. Alright, this is a way. I didn't know this way existed. I don't know what we're doing, chat, but we're doing something. This seems sus, and I can enjoy something that's sus. Oh. Spell Drake Talisman +3, huh? Well, we got magic resistant, boys. The most useless thing for us at a soul level 1 build. Or rune level 1 build. I have my Opaline Bubble Tier. You can't insta-kill me, I hope. Alright, chat. We seem to have made it somewhere. Okay, thank you. We're back here? Did I go backwards? I think I went backwards, chat. I went left. How did I manage to fuck up that badly? Alright. Well, we're going back here. My voice is just white noise. I'd hope so. It'd be real annoying to just constantly, like, perceive the sounds I make 24/7. That'd be real annoying, chat. Alright, ban everyone in chat. Hey, Steve, I know you're a mod. Ban everyone in chat, please. For real? For real this time? Can you, like, ban everyone in chat? Is this the way I just came from? Yes. Okay. Go this way, chat. We have to go this way. It's so hard to tell direction because there's constantly enemies on my ass. Oh my god. I'm alive. Don't tell me this is all this way leads to. I can't even check because it's fucking... Okay. Chat, I think this is the only thing over here. I have a small feeling this is all there is. And the fact that I'm just now figuring that out is real bad. That means I've been going backwards this entire time. Alright, yeah, it seems that we're going backwards. Fuck my life. Okay, we're going back here. You don't know why they're hated, says Love? Welcome to lore. They're gonna tell you that they're star-crossed lovers or some shit, and that Moog is innocent, and that, and then some shit about how the fire giant is secretly like a sexual person who should be worshipped. I know my chat way too well. You know how many times I've heard about the fire giant being loved and then slaughtered him immediately right afterwards? So who's the bad guy, chat? It can't be me, chat. That'd make me a really bad guy. Okay. I'm just grabbing items. They're all kind of useless, except maybe some weapons. Oh, look at this. Some tentacles. Don't touch them, 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 don't touch them. Oh, wow, that's some bloodborne-ass tentacles right there. Okay, that guy is either in extreme elation right now, or he just woke up from a fire alarm that went off at 9 a.m., aka exactly what happened today.
Sorry. Please spare. Please spare.
Okay, I would kill him, chat, but I don't want me killing him to prevent us from doing shit. So I'm gonna spare this one, chat. I don't usually spare people. But just know, chat, when I do spare people, they're good people. I feel like we need to enter here and go around so we can go through here. Am I wrong, chat? Am I wrong for that, chat? Because I don't want to go here. I want to go through here. I guess now we're going this way. Hopefully this leads us somewhere. No, go straight. I'm not going. I'm going everywhere. I'm just trying to get sites of graces and shit. If I can find them. There is something under that bridge. What the hell is that? Oh, they're just two birds. Two big birds sitting on my balls. Tossing them up like they're juggler balls. I don't know. Okay, what is this, chat? Oh, don't tell me there's a... Don't tell me. Okay, it goes up, chat. I was gonna say, if there's an underground layer too, holy shit, chat. What a long-ass elevator. Dude, look, this is the IRL depiction of towering pants right here. This is the elevator needed to rise to my level. This is so gonna teleport me. That was so fucking pointless, chat. I have literally 92 of them. Poor Mo got molested. That is a funny pun. That's a funny pun. That's so funny. That's such a funny pun. I didn't laugh. We gotta go down there, chat. But how does one traverse down here? That was a horrible dookie. That was. I don't need to go here. I lied, chat. Oh, bless me. I need to go to the other side. I'm trying to access as many areas as humanly possible so I can grab as many of those fragments. Scattertree fragments. Or as I like to call them, scat fragments. Can't go a day without scat, you know, chat? How do I get over there? I don't understand how you're still aggroed on me. Get the fuck off me. We need to get on that side, chat. But how does one get on that side? Here's the real question. Well, that's an area, chat. Holy shit. Oh, there's another cross. We should go to that, chat. There is a sign of grace. Of course my horse takes damage. If my horse had the same amount of HP as I did, it would have died. Calling someone chat IRL should be a crime. Guys, you are real, and I call you guys all the time. I'm always streaming chat. Another fragment. I abandon here part of the flesh of my body. Yeah, I abandon here the flesh of my body.
Oh, you the Tarnished lady let us spoke another Tarnished. My name is I too. So here's the new big.
What's up, Tarnished? Guys, this guy is Tarnished. I don't know how he's here, but he's a Tarnished, boys. Deadly poison perfume bottle. Miranda powder. Poison stone clumps. Well, now they're... Hey, I can't wait to do a stone clump only run, chat. Alright, let's pop a rune. Let's buy this. Why not? Why not, chat? I put it on my things to buy list. So I bought it. I bought it. Common torrent L. It doesn't have the same... That's not an L for torrent. That's a W for torrent. If torrent had the same amount of health as I did, it would be suffering a lot more. I'll tell you that. It would not be having a fun life. Alright, we have to somehow make it up there and go across. We need to get the 20 Scattertree fragments that you can get before fighting a boss. That is the first thing, champ. That is probably what we'll spend all stream doing. Alright, it does seem we have to go into this castle in order to get to this part, because this is elevated. Shit, chat. And this is secluded off. Damn, chat. Okay, we're gonna go this way. See if there's something here. Love you, Bale. Bale's awesome, guys. He's a big dragon boy. That's all I know about him. I talked to the dude.
In battle.
Okay, thank you so very much. So useful. So useful. Hmm. Do I go this way? I think there's nothing over here. But there could be stuff over here. This way. Straight we go, chat. It's Curse You, Bale? I love that dude. I love Bale, dog. He sounds like a cool guy. Bale sounds like a real one. Unlike my chatters. Specifically Steve. Everyone else's chat is fine. Steve is not. Fuck that Steve, dude. He's always on top of me. Always asking me what my pant size is. Really sus questions. Someone should check his Riz. Using the skibbity. Alright, well that's, the castle's all the way up there. Shadow Realm room. For, what is this? Used to gain just more runes, really? Okay, so this is just emptiness, am I correct? Yep, very empty. Now we travel this way. My flesh. Solid of scale, you might be full dragon. I don't know what dialogue that is, but it sounds incorrect. Curse you, Bale? Nah, Bale's a real one. I talked to Bale. He seems cool. Y'all just D1 haters. Look, I got the Gravebird armor. Right? No one hate. What does this armor do? Literally does absolutely nothing. What a useless piece of equipment. If equipment doesn't buff my strength, I don't care. Useless. Fashion Souls is stupid when you can't upgrade. Got a rune level 1. I didn't mean to do that. Yes, some mushrooms. Now we can get high, champ. Higher than the game will allow. I have no idea how to get down there. Oh no, are we destroying another Albinarch's camp? Are we committing genocide on more Albinarchs? Chad, I've done it before, alright? The Albinarchs will die. Them being in the DLC means more for us to kill, if we think about it. Ah, oh, fuck. How did you not one-shot me? That's the real question. It's almost surprising how weak you are. Foul tarnished. Hey buddy, can I grab this? Okay, can I not grab it, I guess? Hey guys. This is really annoying. I got it. I don't even need that. I'm not even using ashes. That was lame, chat. That item was lame. I could totally jump on those. You think I'd die if I jumped on that, chat? Be real with me, chat. Would I die? Sign of grace. You don't know a lot about the Elden Ring lore? Neither do I. I know for sure that Fire Giant and Radon got it on. That's why they're both so fiery. He made the time loop? Who made the time loop? Okay, there's literally nothing in here. This is just a carbon copy of the first building. Wow, I feel like I've got nothing done. Exactly how I want to feel when playing a Souls game. Alright, let's see if we can go under the bridge somehow. If not, it seems we're locked off, chat. Seems we're locked off. As far as I know, at least. Let us see what's under the bridge for us. America? What about America? That's a D1 man-woman. Ooh, furnace visage? What? What is a furnace visage? Is it a furnace visage? Or visage? Chat, where the hell would that be? Why would I get two of them? Okay, I don't know what a furnace visage is. Does anybody want to tell me? For star-crossed lovers, I'm glad you listened to Colonel's teaching. Godfrey? I thought it was Radon. I'm changing it to Radon. Alright, what the hell do I do now, chat? I have to follow a tutorial, chat. I don't want to go inside of this because I believe there's a boss here. Although we could. At least we can get to the boss door. I don't mind that. Let's run to our first boss, chat. Turn on the recent items tabs from the settings. From the settings? Like system settings? Recent item tabs. Am I dumb? There we go. Where are... there it is. Recent items. It's used for crafting. Exceedingly rare to find. Nice. What useless tidbit of information. Hey, my dude. Can you not? I don't know where I'm going. This felt right. I feel like it's wrong now. I'm a G. Take a right. Oh, not more of you guys. I've dealt with enough of you guys. Oh. Thank you for being such a useless item. Alright, guys. I think I went the wrong way. Just a little bit. There's new sleep pots? Fart pots? What are the new sleep pots, chat? Infinite sleep pots or something? Miyazaki must have been a hardcore pothead for adding 3 new pots. Is one of them a sleep pot? Explain the sleep pot. There's already a sleep pot. Alright, I'm gonna go this way this time. Seems like the smarter thing to do. I see an item over here, though. I'm fucked. Alright, that was such a useless item. What is the point of putting something there? I hate this game. This game has a ton of shiny things that I can't get without dying because I'm rune level 1. Smell them all. Who can smell the most? There should be like a debuff. A debuff run. Whoever can get all the status effects first. And that's time. That's the speed run. Try to see if you can get all the status effects. Who can get all the status effects the quickest? Scarlet Rot, Poison, Frost, Bleed. That would be fun, chat. I'd see that being fun. Maybe I'm wrong, chat. I should get like a fucking... I need a shield. Or something. I'm alive. I'm dead. Fuck you. Well, they're wearing... Are they doing what I think they're doing? Those faces are oddly dark. Was that your helmet or is that face paint? I would hope that wouldn't be face paint, because then you are respectfully... disrespectfully... being culturally inappropriate. You're disrespectfully being racist. I didn't even get the runes back. I'm gonna die. I'm alive. Alright, we should put on my shield. Any shield will do. That works. Does it matter if I can use it? No. I got my lady, chat. Apparently that's actually a good one. That's a good sword. Apparently that's a good weapon, chat. I'm gonna die. I lied. Okay, chat. What do we do now? What do we do now? Seems I made it a distance. Fuck you! Alright? I don't know where to go now. You get oceans of blood. I do have rivers of blood. Does anybody know where blood, where the Ash of War blood blade is? Go get oceans of blood. I want to know where blood is. Blood blade. Does anybody know where that is? It's a light greatsword? Yeah. I think I'm able to use it. I can get all my stats to like 35, 38 the max. Most of them. Not all of them. Some of them. Alright, I think I need to go through this cave. And I for sure need to drink this. Once this guy stops chasing me. I can literally hear him. Can you not? Bro, I'm just exploring the DLC. Let me do my thing. Castle Cross message. I found a fragment. Light it! Chat. Enemies mean nothing in this game. I'm reading it. I read it. Hey, buddy. Oh, you are an enemy. It's good to know. I'm rolling. I don't really have much choice at this point. I think I'm just going down here. I don't think I have a choice. I'm running. Oh, god damn it. I didn't know all three were chasing me. I was gonna head back. But they stopped. They were very persistent. Asking questions about the game is like talking to a wall. Stop being like a wall, chat. Flow like water, chat. You've been PC-less for 2 years? Why have you been PC-less for 2 years? You sound like the only person who would want a PC. Or have a PC. I'm taking a left this time, boys. Jump on some rocks. I'm jumping. We made it to Turtle Land. Why do these turtles have so much HP? Jesus Christ. I just want some turtle meat and I have to work for it. That's so lame. That's right. Strips of white flesh. That's what I'm talking about, chat. I do love stripping. 1 million subscribers, boys. I'll be stripping down on camera. I'm joking. 1 million subscribers, only pants gets dropped. What do you guys think? Use the wiki. It's better than chat. Don't worry. I will be using the wiki at the moment. I'm just trying to go through the game. I'm not going to be fighting any bosses without upgrading to the max, so... Don't worry yourself. Fuck you. Fuck you. I get your, like, design to attack me. I just... don't care for it. Your graphics card died 2 years ago, and since I'm living in a land ruled by inflation, it's near impossible for me to fix it. That is sad. How old is the graphics card for it to die? How old does a graphic card need to be before for it to die? That's the real question. How old a graphics card gotta be for it to literally fall over and die? Alright, we're bubbled up, boys. We're taking a right this time. Just to see what's up here. A starlight shard. How fucking useless. Jesus Christ. Can this game just give me really good items that are OP and can insta-kill the bosses? I don't understand. I didn't know the dogs can jump. That is so weird. Did anybody else in chat know they can jump? The dogs can literally jump on the platforms. That is so weird, chat. That is very weird. I think I went in here already, but I just want to make sure this is a dead end. Okay, I confirmed it. Actually, I confirmed it. I was just making sure, chat. I was just making sure. 100p, you know? 100%. It was a used one, not a new one. New ones are hella expensive. That is fair. Only towering sounds better. Steve, I feel you. I really want a PC, but I can't buy one. It's too much money now to get one part. Fair enough. I can see that. I've learned to dodge the soldiers. I feel like I've made a mistake. Crank. By the way, my Dark Souls intuition told me there was some sort of lever here. I can't believe it. I'm amazing. That's the only explanation, chat. I'm fucking amazing. I'm not fucking amazing. I'm fucking amazing. $1K for a decent PC? You can get a PC for like 500 bucks that runs okay. You just need to know what you're looking for. And you probably need to build it. I plan on building my PC, boys. I don't want to spend 4 grand on a PC. I'd rather spend 3 if I can. My PC is going to cost like $2,500 without being pre-built. It's going to be a very good PC. Hopefully. Hello, Victor. How you doing? Okay, I'm going left. I think I went the wrong way. Oh, I got fucking string. Ah! Chat. Is this fair, chat? Is this even real right now, chat? It's like 3K. Yeah. If you pre-build, if you build a $3,000 PC, let me tell you this, it is going to be the best PC out there in the market. Technically, if you wanted literally the best PC out there in the market, I think it'll cost you like probably like 4 to 5 grand without being pre-built, just because of the fact that you're spending hundreds of dollars on a processor that's like 0.001% better and a little useless. That thing almost got me. Oh, fuck you. That was such a good combo. Fuck you. Or you. I don't know who it was. It was one of you. I need to drink this Wondrous Physic every time I get up. This world is crueler than pants. Guys, I am perfectly fine. I'm totally fine, chat. There's absolutely nothing wrong with me. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I'm already... I'm alive. How am I alive? I don't know. This is a phenomenon, chat. I didn't know you were hiding in the bush. I thought the bush was safe. Why do all the dogs have to look like they're starving beyond belief? There's no such thing as, you know, being hollow, you know? Or, yeah, there's tarnish and there's not tarnish, all right? Just because you're tarnished doesn't mean you need to starve. Why are all the dogs starving? I forgot to drink this again, chat. I'm such a bad streamer, chat. Such a bad streamer. I don't know where that was going. I'm dead. I'm alive. God save me. God have mercy. Why the fuck is that a room? Grab it and go. I don't know who that is. Go. Go. I got a cameo. Fuck. Why do I have to enter it's like exploring Anor Londo, going inside of a room, and that room only having a single enemy, or maybe even 2 enemies, maybe even 3 enemies, but nothing inside of it. A gamer's wet dream? My big brother got a 5K gaming PC, runs everything with very high graphics, and runs VR with high graphics. That sounds like a... Was it pre-built, Tekka, or no? It has to be pre-built. I don't know any PC that's $5,000 without being pre-built. Unless, you know, you literally buy absolutely everything to perfection. I really need to drink this, chat. This dog will not stop. I confused it, chat. I juked the fuck out of it, chat. New area, who this? Why that guy? Why does he look like that? I'm alive. Open the door. This bloodborne ass door. Chat, I think I'm gonna die. I'm rolling. I lived. I live, bitch. I'm alive. Sometimes life is about lemons. Sometimes life is about watermelons. Sometimes life is the friends you make along the way. I really want to go down there to grab those items, but I'm not going to. But I really do, chat. Why? Empty ass room. Never mind. Imbued sword key, chat. Kinda useless, but, you know, whatever. I'm alive. Elevator. Thank God. This doesn't have, like, a secret elevator attached to it, does it? Alright, chat. Another bonfire acquired, aka Side of Grace. Petition to change Side of Grace back to bonfire. Is this your first DLC playthrough? Yes, Andrew. And it is rune level 1. Because who needs an easy DLC when you can have a hard one? Who needs a semi when you can get a full-on erection? Think about it, chat. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I did. I lied. This is a way, I guess. It was total accident. I thought I was going to kill myself by jumping off. I think that the deer just tried to gore me. I do not reciprocate your love. Trying to see if there's any way to get, you know, jump off so I can explore the rest of the area. Some secret nobody knows about, you know? Chad, I'm just trying. I'm just trying things, Matt. Would it probably already be discovered? The answer is yes, chat. But does it matter, chat? The answer is no. Who needs a Toyota when you can get a Lambo? Exactly. He had to buy every part and had a dude build for him because he was very busy with work. He got out of the hospital a month ago. Oh. That's kind of what I'm going to do. I'm going to pay a dude $100 to build my PC instead of paying, you know, build my PC like $800. But that dude's my friend. Ash of War wing stance. That dude has hella ass. Why does the dude doing the Ash of War have such good cheeks? That dude's got hella butt cheeks, chat. Hella butt cheeks. What the fuck? Okay. I thought this was just like death. Just sending me straight down to limbo. I just went this way, man. God damn it. Alright, I guess we can check if there's any hidden stuff in the walls. There's nothing down here at the very least. Unless there is. Why is there a white little light down there? Chat, that's sus. He do be like that sometimes. You say chat a lot when it's just me and Steve half the time. I have to talk to somebody, chat. You know how, like, in... Oh, I forgot the name of the movie. Outer Banks? No, not Outer Banks. You know how in the movie where the Forrest Gump guy is stuck on an island, chat? And he calls his little volleyball Wilson, and he pretends he's a person? Chat, you're my volleyball. You're my volleyball, chat. I didn't know you can go right. Murk that bird. Okay. Go back up here. Do you want tips or no spoilers? You can spoil. Spoilers are relatively fine. I'm trying to do the best build possible. Oh, this is a boss. Oh, this is a boss, chat. Don't worry, we won't be doing very well for this. Holy shit. You mean Tom Hanks, right? For sure. I don't know his name. I think it is Tom Hanks, though. Chad, don't worry. We got this, Chad. See, for some reason, I thought he was going to do like a... that attack where he like a Sekiro attack where he like dashes forward and then does a sword slash. I didn't expect him to do magic. By the way, chat, this is not going inside the rankings. I just wanted to experience this boss fight. We got to collect all the fragments first before we fight this guy. Wow, you're fast. See, like that attack where he jumps forward, or she, or Alana. See, that's much easier to dodge now that I know it can happen. This feels like a very easy boss fight. She doesn't really press. Maybe in second phase she presses. I could totally cheese this. You know, like Melania, her first phase, she doesn't press. That's a lot of damage, chat. This is why we're not doing it without the trees. Did you see that, chat? We just got one hit with the Flask of Wondrous Physic. We literally just got one hit with 90% damage reduction. Do I want to know the lore? I'm not going to remember it. Chances are I'm going to see your chat and skip over it. I'm joking. I don't skip over chat. She tweaked over a redhead like her sister? Correct? I don't know. How does one teleport back to the main game? Can one teleport back to the main game? This feels like what? I want to go back, chat. What would happen? I'm stuck in this forsaken land, chat. Or is it like, can I teleport back via this? No. Oh, there we go. RB, you're right. Damn. Okay. Oh. There's no realm table here. That's lame. That's a bit lame, chat. Melania? I think that's her name. The maiden? She's Mesmir's little sister. Melania? The Scarlet Rock lady. I'm referring to Melania the Scarlet Rotted. We could probably strengthen a ton of these weapons and try them out. But we need to do a few things first, chat. Before we get on with any bosses there, I know we explored the DLC for a second. We need the Magma Guillotine, the Bolt of Gransox, I don't know how to say it. The Ash of War Spinning Gravity Thrust, Blood Blade on Katana, Moog Spear Ash of War, the Moonlight Greatsword, Blood Fiend Arm, Blasphemous Blade, Bandit's Curved Sword, and Scavenger Curved Sword with Seppuku. And then we can get Bloody Milady, Bloody Nakakiba with Blood Blade on both. And then Ancient Dragon Lightning Spear with Priestess Heart. That's what I need to do, chat. So, I know this is going to be a short stream, but I have to do a ton of research and a ton of item grabbing. Yay, chat. Can you believe it? Don't try to hide your cheats. We already know. Guys, you're going to see the video. I'm going to show the clip of me grabbing the item. All right? At best, I could teleport there. Like, the only cheating you would ever see me do is teleport. By the way, the sock in the corner, that's not a sock. All right? That thing is hard as a rock. It's transcended past a sock. But yeah, I'm going to end stream so that I can do this. It's basically me sitting here, going through the wiki, and grabbing items. I don't like to do it on stream because it requires me to, like, do nothing. I feel like I can't even read chat. Like, I barely read chat already sometimes because I'm doing something in the game. I can't read chat at all when I'm, like... I don't have two desktops. I don't know if you guys know this, chat. I don't have two desktops. I wish I did. It would make this part of stream a lot easier because I can just have it on the separate screen and just go through that, and then I could still have you guys like on my phone or something. But that's not the case. So, respectfully, I'm going to... It's also 10:19 at night. We started the DLC. We got through a bit of it. I'm going to collect all the fragments first, and then I'm going to collect a ton of items that I think might be useful for the DLC, and then I'm going to figure out what's the first boss we need to kill. We have 11 bosses. I don't know which one we need to do. I don't know the order. I don't know any of that. Peace out. Bye-bye. I'm going to try to figure out also the body proportions thing. We're going to try to beat this within 2 weeks, chat. We have a week and a half before I leave. I'm going to take this PC with me, so it doesn't really matter. But I would like to finish it before, or I guess during finals. So yeah, peace out, boys. Bye-bye.